plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. They'll run here with the former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Don't come into his family either, Jay.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a draw play. This is Bell.
Get him slow. He's slow and good.
9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Hey, what's up, Hanny?
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Boy. I'll be back, man. Let's go on. Boy, dude. Not his problem. Shit on my stick. I was work panic, you know. It's, you know.
2nd down.
Get him,
Jones, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sean Lee, the long-time vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. And the pressure gets to him again.
No, I'm not.
Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's caught by Irvin. 20, 10, for touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Irvin with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Another opportunity coming here for the Saints on offense. New Orleans, by the way, continues to roll. They're 9-2 now after the Week 12 victory over Carolina. Now, coming up is a big one. It's another division game, and I say it's big, not because the opponent is doing that great, the Atlanta Falcons below 500, but the Falcons a few weeks ago really dismantled New Orleans, and New Orleans will have a chance to go to Atlanta on Thanksgiving and get a little revenge. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So a change of possession here on the punt. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Emmett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A 1st down carry for Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Flushed out right. Open man is Michael Irvin complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Emmitt Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Let's go, folks.
So, due to time constraints, we move...
What are you... Dang, who'd you dunk on, Carmelo?
Today's broadcast at the beginning of the third quarter.
He has no damn defense, so...
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Yep, that's off man.
From the gun on third down, Jones.
Oh,
and that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Try to get the run game going. Here's Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Emmett. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
But hold on. He did it with 72.
Smith. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He was brought down by Grady. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Emmett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 3/4 in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Smith, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice. They've got it here, 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On the run, it's Smith. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Another carry for
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Prescott from the gun on third. Flush to his right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? It's looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Coverage there by Brian Body Calhoun. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Prescott eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
36. Saints, nothing.
The way you shake it. Like it. Jake's fat goes, he likes it, Oh, motherfucker. Ew. Okay. No, Jake, I'm in your mom's room. That's where I'm at. Alright. That's how your mom was, Jake. I know we ain't joking. I was smoking, little bastard. Your hair dry these nuts. You freaking country bastard. Shut up, bitch. You ugly ass from home. Please shut your fat titty ass up from there. I'm talking about you, Jake, you fat ass.